Do you have enemies or haters? So for me, I don't think that I have enemies or haters. Please hear what I'm trying to say. I actually do think when it comes down to the words and stuff, I think that I actually do have a lot of haters or have had a lot of haters in my life. But why I don't consider them my haters or my enemies is because one, they're not fighting me. I be minding my business. If someone decides to actually be bold enough to say something to my face, they already know my clapback is strong. If someone decides to hurt me legally, they already know I'm going to sue them. If someone decides to try to fight me, they already know I might stab them in the neck. I don't know. So I don't get people actually physically coming towards me. But so I let God fight my battles for me. This is why I say I don't have enemies or haters. I literally leave people to God. But one thing I've noted is that I have this ability to turn my haters into people at peace with me. After they do the smear campaigns, and this is why I say I know I have haters technically with the word of it, because people do smell smear campaigns on me. I've definitely had in several seasons of my life. People have done the smear campaigns, the rumors, the lies, all of that. But it always seems like those same people, they after the smear campaign cycle, the bitterness, the resentment, they eventually, when people do all those things behind my back, God definitely handles it, gets their lick back. They always seem to come to a space of surrender to God. God somehow changes their heart. They start seeing me differently. I'm always kind of surprised because later I find out that people that were my haters, people who were talking cash money ish about me, all of a sudden like me, which is surprising. I was recently thinking about this one girl that I cut off, and baby, when I say she spread rumors, she lied. Chai, she was releasing hot CO2. Okay, it was hot. How much she hated me, and mind you, I was just walking some random day. I'm trying to lie, and then I hear someone honking at me. I'm like, who got the temerity to be honking at me? And this girl is looking at me like, Dammy, and I'm like looking at her so confused because I don't think she knew I knew she was talking cash money ish, but she was like talking to me as if we've been friends forever. She was asking me about my career goals because at the time she knew what I was going to do with my life. And she was like, it's so good to see you. The homegirl wanted to give me a hug, and I looked at her like, why do you need a hug from me? And she was like, do you still hate me? I'm like, I don't hate you. She was projecting there. But she asked me for a handshake. I was shocked. This was the same person that was talking cash money ish. So I was like, 4 years later, God made her be at peace with me. Incredible.